When it first happened, I didn't think it was going to hit my house. So I guess I was kind of stubborn. I was busy watching the flood at the bridge right near the golf resort. And it was amazing to watch, just to see all the logs, the houses go by. Didn't really dawn on me that it's going to go that high to my home. Within seconds, the water came right over, and it just took everything, outside the house, inside. All the community was just underwater. That was quite the picture.
We had 15 minutes to get out. Yeah. And by the time I left, it was to my van, and my daughter was screaming her head off. And yeah, we left, and it was very traumatizing. We left with a week's worth of clothes, and that's it.
My community is washed right out, and there was over 45 homes in our community alone. And there's a few people living back there, but never be the same again. Memories where our ancestors walked through, lived through these homes also that passed on. Their legacies are washed out in those 24 hours that the flood happened.
It started when we learned about the flooding back in June, and when we learned that Siksika was affected greatly. A lot of families were, their homes were flooded completely, and they were displaced from their homes. So TransCanada, wanting to be a good neighbor, through me, we contacted them to see how we could help.
Two women came from TransCanada and said they're donating bedding and blankets and towels. I was like, oh my gosh.
As we move into these houses and back into our homes, we're missing stuff. We threw out a lot of stuff because they smelled, they were contaminated. Even upstairs, we threw out a lot of our belongings upstairs because that smell permeated throughout. So this is TransCanada's way of helping us get back into nice, safe, clean, warm beds at night.
I think Siksika has been tremendous, working with us side by side. We have volunteers from the community. We have people like Costco that have donated a lot of expertise and time. We have Highland Moving Company that donated 2 trucks and the drivers to bring the goods today. So it's been a true partnership between community, industry, and the Siksika people. So it's been fantastic.
TransCanada has such a big heart and angels in disguise. Like, it's overwhelming. I'm very thankful for them, and it's, if I could hug all of you, I'd hug all of you.